Introducing the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. At shooting guard, at 6'3", number 23, Keon Ellis. At forward, 6'8", number 40, Harrison Ball. At power forward, standing 6'8", number 13, Keegan Murray. At guard, 6'3", number 5, De'Aaron Fox. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 10, Domantas Sabonis.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Tim Hardaway.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And for Sacramento, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Then there's Barnes, then there's De'Aaron Fox, and it's Ellis in at the 2-guard position. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
Now here's Doncic. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. And yep, it's good.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Irving with a rebound. And Dallas with possession. Here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And he's good on the second. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Outside Irving. From the low block. Another one falls for Dallas.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Fox with the ball. Gafford picks him up. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. A good look from Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Murray, a screen on Doncic. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Here's Irving. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Now here's Sabonis. 27 points his last game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Nice D from Gafford. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Washington. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Fox surveying the D. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Sabonis outside. Another three for Sacramento.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
Doncic passes to Washington. Pass to Irving. Washington, a screen on Fox. And Washington powers it through.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
And the Kings call time here. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at the Mavericks, holding down the 6th spot right now, in the middle of this conference. And of course, Sacramento, they're currently tied.
Well, I think for the Kings, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Off target with the three. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Pass to Barnes. Out to Sabonis. Good D by Doncic.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
Good! Another from 3.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Now here's Sabonis. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
Here's Doncic. He's got 7. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Irving's got 7 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fox against Doncic. Pass to Sabonis. And they pick up 2. 7 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Now here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Outside Barnes to the wing on the left. Outside Murray. Over Washington. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Doncic against Barnes. Doncic, good.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Dorte comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Monk, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. Sabonis outside, lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
about that bucket? Doncic has got 14.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Lyles. The three from Mitchell. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Hardy's shot is good.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Monk. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to Sabonis. Launches it, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantas Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
Here's Hardy. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. For 3, Hardaway, and the Mavericks, another 3.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Picked by Sabonis. Monk with it, guarded by Kleba. And here's Sabonis outside.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Pass to Hardaway. Monk against Kleba. Doncic right side. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now Monk. 17 points in his last outing. And here's Sabonis outside. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Now this team will play through and sometimes be carried by Domas Sabonis. He's doing work right now, guys.
That one goes in.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice. Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Tim Hardaway. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleba, and it's Lively in at center. Here's Hardy. Pass to Irving. From downtown. Len pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Duarte on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. From deep three-point range. The shot by Duarte, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Fox. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Mitchell's checked in for the Kings. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's the floater. And it's laid up and in by Irving. Irving's got 12.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Hardy. To the inside. Lively. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. It's Fox with a drive. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Fox against Irving. Here's Duarte. Off the mark there with a 3. The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Nails it from 3. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Down by 12. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road. Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Hardaway against Monk. Pass to Duarte. From deep. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Irving. 32 points for him last game against Utah.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Mitchell. Now here's Fox. Here's Duarte. No good with the triple.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Second
And let's take a look now at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
The ways in which he's been able to move the ball and get his teammates going has been special. His passing has really taken off during this last month, and his guys appreciate his unselfish attitude.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Murray comes in for Duarte. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Monk. And Ellis is subbed in for Mitchell.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Outside Barnes. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 18. Counted.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy's always willing to get his teammates involved.
Here's Fox. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And Sacramento has possession. Following the score by Dallas.
P.J. Washington, first personal foul, fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
Line for your Kings, Ellis.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Mavericks with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Jones. Launches a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Pass to Irving. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Fox. Sabonis against Jones. It's Barnes on the wing. Beyond the arc. Doncic grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
And he makes the first. Monk, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Sabonis. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, such an efficient, fundamentally sound basketball player. Nice job on the interior.
Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Sabonis, the pass to Ellis. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Right side, Irving. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Irving's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
There's the drive. Ellis passes to Sabonis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Puts up a deep three. The Mavericks pull it in.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic taking.
He hits the second from the line.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And so it's Dallas, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thank you for joining us. And guys, Kyrie Irving has taken over in the first half.
An all-world talent. I mean, Kyrie's got the handle, he's got the shot. I mean, no one's come close to slowing him down tonight.
MVP of the first half, no doubt. Prime time entertainment.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners, Players of the Week. In the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
3 points.
Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Fox up top. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Jones. Jones. It's good on the putback.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 16-point game. Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Gafford. Doncic against Sabonis. Here's Washington. And here's Gafford. Over Fox. Another shot. And the bucket is good from Gafford in deep. Gafford's got 6 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Doncic passes to Jones. Irving looking around. Fires it. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Three-pointer, Fox. Washington grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Jones from outside. It doesn't go for him. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Barnes against Doncic. They kick it out to Murray. And it's all from three-point range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Washington. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Fox outside to stop the run. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic outside. Pass to Gafford. From 8 feet away. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
A quick look at the free throw percentage leaders during the second half of the season. These are the best 2 guards from the line. Second, Kyrie Irving.
And 2 guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
You know, that's a very steady bunch at the line, no doubt about that. In any kind of clutch situation, if it's one of those players shooting the big free throw, you can be sure he's going to come through.
Washington's shot is good.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Okay, everyone. That was your 916 Crew Dance Team.
For Sacramento, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Doncic against Fox. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Washington passes to Jones. Doncic is doubled. Back to Jones. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Fox. Give him 23. Over Doncic. Connects on the 17-footer. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleber comes in for Washington, and it's Hardy in for Irving. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Now here's Fox. 28 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Down low. Here's Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Fox against Doncic. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Kleber.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Jones from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. Here's Fox. On the money from 12 feet away. Fox has got 34.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Fox. He's got 34. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Here's Doncic. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter. Gafford with a screen on Sabonis. Doncic finds Gafford. That one goes. Count it. Gafford's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Hardy. He's got 5. Here's Jones, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Fox. He's got 36 points. Driving in. And here's Sabonis outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Fox. The layup misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's a screen by Lynn. It's Fox with a drive. No one near him. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Irving. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Fox against Irving. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Mitchell's checked in for Edwards. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Irving. Now here's Gafford. To the right side. Dorte grabs the board.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Fox. And Mitchell over to help. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
There's a screen by Lynn. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Jones. Knocked away. They double him with Monk. Jones, the pass to Gafford. For 3, Hardy. Dorte grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Outside Monk. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts. It's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Here's Fox. The Mavs get their last shot to go, and down it goes. 2 points.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Free throw's good for Fox. Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Murray comes in for Duarte. And Ellis is subbed in for Mitchell. And both free throws good for Fox.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Pass to Lively. The 3 is up. Shot is good by Kleba.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
The steal. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Kleba outside. The 3, Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either. The Kings have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Well, the instinct takes over. Sabonis gets up the floor, ready to finish the play.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Hardaway. Here's Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
To Ellis, and stolen by Hardaway. Here's Exum. He's guarded by Barnes. They get the rebound. Here's Hardy. Now here's Hardaway. Clock at 6. Over Murray. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Following the score by Sacramento. Pass to Lively. This one for 3. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3. He drops it from range.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
Fox outside. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kleba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Lively. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Fox outside. Puts the move on. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Hardy, the pass to Lively. Hardaway with it. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Hardy, to the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their fourth and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Good on the bucket. Fox has got 52 points.
Staying with his selection, Fox doesn't let some contact turn him away.
Pass to Lively. And he jams it home with authority.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Murray. Sabonis finds Fox. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Exum. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.